A little disclaimer, I want to point out that it is about 5:51 in the evening here, and my source of light currently is the outside. So if it starts to get too dark in this episode or the next episode, I apologize for that. I will adjust as I see accordingly. So you may notice that the lighting may go a little bit differently. It's right now, it's like just clear lighting. If it gets yellowish, that's because I had to switch to using my desk lamp. Apologies for that. But shouldn't be too bad. I'm doing these in 10-minute parts, so it shouldn't be a mid-episode transition thing. Oh, the pity.
That's not true, Keiichi-kun. Okay, let's do our best. Here's where our comeback begins. There's no coming back for Keiichi-san the geezer. Now give up quietly and accept your penalty.
What was today's penalty game again? Well, you did repeat the mantra that you are a girl, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Dressing up as a maid, complete with a hairband and garter belt while carrying around the winner's stuff. No! Alright, if you're real members of this club, show me that you won't let anybody come back from this disadvantage.
That's the wrong voice.
Alright, let's keep it rolling.
Oh god, that's the end of it. Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared! I know they're cheating. There's no doubt they are cheating. Like, they're waiting for the next person to answer, and then they're deciding whether or not they want to switch with them. Let me see your notepads, you little cheaters! Oh, the music's gone. Oh god, everybody's laughing at me.
Whoa, Keiichi-kun.
Oh, I'm laughing! I'm the one laughing! Oh!
Whoa, Keiichi-kun seems happy. Why? How can this be? He's probably awoken to the joys of cross-dressing. Keiichi-kun, your hairband is going to fall off. Let me fix that for you.
Rena cheerfully adjusted the hairband that had been enshrined upon my head.
How does it feel, Kei-chan? Have you awoken to the pleasures of wearing girls' clothing in front of actual girls?
Not that big of a problem, to be honest, if I do say so myself. I mean, not to brag, I did a very raunchy version of Waiting for Godot scenes in one of my college courses. So, let's just leave it at that.
Be honest now. It's all right. We won't laugh.
You jerk! I'm gonna murder you. Don't say that! You did that last time! Swinging Mion's bag about wildly, I chased her in circles for a bit. Today's loser was quickly decided to be me. When I had been assured of finishing last, Mion showed her true power. She began racking up points with an iron fist. In the end, we didn't even have to add up the scores to know who was on top. After that, in the changing room, with much wailing and gnashing of teeth, pushing of boundaries of shame and brutality, I was instructed by Mion on how to put on everything from ribbons to underwear. You had to know how to put on underwear? Okay. Keiichi-kun, you need to look at a book sometime. Oh god, there's a cat outside my window staring at me. Go away, Elsie. Damn you, Mion. What do you mean, knowing this will come in handy one day? How the bloody hell will a man knowing how to put on a garter belt be useful? You never know. You still have time. You could choose a career in acting.
Shh. Kei-chan, you're too loud. If you stay quiet, you might be able to pass this off as a rehearsal for a play.
Hey, look at that. I knew it.
That's right. If I cause a scene here, they'll find out that I'm wearing women's clothing right down to the unmentionables.
What the hell is that? Ow, ow. I shuddered from head to toe, resisting the urge to scream. That wasn't a scream?
Actually, Kei-chan, you have really smooth skin. Are you often told that it's easy to apply makeup on you?
Saying that, Mion gently rubbed my cheek. What kind of a man gets praised for being easy to apply makeup on them? I would. If it were easy for me, I'd love to know. Sadly, it's a little tricky. Primarily because I have a beard. I have the beard, so I don't get to play around with all this area all that much.
How does it feel wearing a maid's hairband? It really finishes off the look. The hairband is the best part of the maid outfit after all.
What do you mean finishes off the look? Dumbass, stop teasing me.
Keiichi-kun is embarrassed. Cute. That's right. Men like things like garter belts, right? So how does it feel wearing one yourself?
I don't really feel anything. Hey, stop it! Don't flip it up. No, it's not this line. It's not this line. No, I didn't go that far. No. It's the don't flip it up. I didn't know what he was referring to until I thought about it in my head, and that came to me in this next sentence. Like, what? Don't flip what up? And then it, like, hit me like, oh, and the image made me laugh.
It's tight, isn't it? Can you feel it rub against your skin as you walk?
Stop! Don't whisper such strange things in my ear. My miserable manhood subtly shifted. Eek.
You're turning red. Have you finally realized it? That's right. Right now, Kei-chan is exactly the type of maid that every healthy male wants.
Stop it, Mion. Really, why do you have to whisper things right in my ear?
Have you ever just wanted to hold a maid close to you? Kei-chan, you've currently become one with that maid. Don't you see? That's the distance far closer than a mere touch can ever achieve. There, can you hear the pulse? That breath? Me-chan, that's...
On the verge of overheating, a long red line flowed out of Rena's nose, as it should.
Putting on makeup properly, making you wear a wig with the straight long hair you like so much? Kei-chan, I've made you into your ideal woman. And now you're going to walk around town with me. You'll surely monopolize the eyes of all the men. That would definitely make you feel really good, wouldn't it? If only you didn't have this big thing dangling between your legs, you'd be a real girl.
Saying that, she tried to flip up my skirt. Wah! This is definitely not the time! I can't let them see me with this male-centric problem. Crash thud. Yes! Saved by Rena! Before I realized it, Rena was caressing my head and rubbing me with her cheek.
Keiichi-kun, when you were fidgeting like that, you were super cute. I'm going to take you home.
I'm okay with this idea. Peering through Rena's vice-like embrace, I saw Mion laying spread eagle on her back. I see. This must be what Satogo and Rika-chan feel like when they become Rena's prey. After that, I'm okay with it. I got defense now. I have a defense force on my side. After that, it took quite some time to calm Rena down from her frenzy.
Later, Kei-chan. Today was super enjoyable.
You will rue this day, Mion. This disgrace shall be returned tenfold. I'll achieve an overwhelming victory, then condemn you to a public shaming.
Yeah, if only you could beat me. I look forward to seeing you try.
Mion tossed me my clothes and looked. Hey! Oh, okay. I was like, where'd you go? I was trying to read that. And looking in as good as a mood as... why did that happen? I'm slow in this episode. Like, it hit me now. Like, wait, was that supposed to be her tossing me the clothes? That's unnecessary. And looking in as good a mood as I've ever seen her left. Okay, now. Now that I've been released by Mion, I can't waste even a second running home. By the way, Rena isn't as good as Mi-chan. Oh.
Rena isn't as good as Mi-chan, so if we happen to bump into anybody, I won't be able to follow up for you, okay?
I don't know what that meant. Soon after that, I went into a full-out dash. I'm pretty sure I was running the 100 meter in about 6 seconds there.
Well then, Kate...
Oh, yeah, that is completely not her voice.
Well then, Keiichi-kun, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. The fact that I didn't bump into anybody I knew was probably divine favor for my constant good behavior. It's been going my way today. It has. At that moment, the front door opened as if somebody was waiting for me.
Oh,
what does his mom sound like?
Okay, Chi, so you're home. I was just about to go for a walk.
I was dumbstruck by how it's his father. Hey, his dad's a really old guy. I was dumbstruck by how slow my father was to react. I've seen your dad in both the manga and a little tiny bit in the show. I think he'd be okay with it. A normal person would have realized this peculiar scene before them around. Oh, Keiichi. Dad, this is... You see, you know what that club I'm always talking about? This is one of the penalty games we do there. It just so happened I lost today. My dad placed his hand on my shoulder. It was an oddly moist and uncomfortably warm hand.
Keiichi, let's have a little talk in my studio.
No, you'd be okay with this.
We'll keep it a secret from Mom, of course.
Okay, you're maybe a little too okay with this. Maybe a little too okay. You need to slow down.